Hi, I'm Dr. Walter Matwychuk, and I'm happy to inform you that my good friend and colleague, Dr. Wendy Dryden, and I have just finished a new book. It's called the REBT Pocket Companion for Clients. I give every one of my patients at the first session this little book because it helps them better understand some of the core ideas and strategies that you're discussing with them during the course of psychotherapy. It really can expedite learning because it has 256 pithy points on REBT. So the patient can take this resource home with them and use it to better understand some of the ideas that you've discussed with them in therapy and help them implement it in their home environment. I think this little book can be also very useful for people who are no longer in therapy and use it to go back and refresh some of the ideas and strategies that will help them hold on to their therapeutic gains. I think another use of this book could be for novice therapists who are looking to more deeply understand some of the core ideas of rational emotive behavior therapy so they could better explain them to their patients. So I think I'm very pleased with how it's come out. It's available in Kindle and in this convenient little paperback. I suggest you take a look at it. I think you'll find, like others, that it can be a very useful resource for a person in therapy or a person learning to do REBT therapy. I also would like to remind you that on Saturdays I hold the Rational Emotive Behavioral Conversation Hour. This is where I take a volunteer somewhere in the world and hold a conversation with them and talk to them about some of the ideas that you'd find in this book, some of the core ideas of unconditional self-acceptance, attitudes of bearability, and how to dispute self-defeating attitudes, rigid and extreme attitudes. This conversation is then for about 40 minutes, and after that I have a 20-minute period where I take questions from the viewing audience, and it's a great way to learn REBT as well. So I hope you can join me on Saturday. It's at 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. in the UK, 5 p.m. in Moscow, and 7:30 in India. So hope to see you on Saturday.